Alright, here is a video of some cult members at Williams Park in Brookfield, Connecticut, which is usually never busy. Maybe in the middle of summer there might be a couple cars there, people using the tennis courts, but this whole lot being completely filled, I've never seen that before, especially on New Year's Day in the middle of winter. But the cult all showed up here for more of their harassment games, where they practice gang stalking, which is to make life uncomfortable for the target so that the target doesn't get any privacy, and wherever they go there are cult members who make it a point to follow and harass the target by several methods, many that I have outlined on my different documentary videos. Cult members hate to be captured on video because first they have to be on their best behavior, and second, they hate to be exposed. But just taking a close look at these characters will begin to expose that something is not right with them. And when regular people get around them, most regular people begin to feel very uncomfortable, because these are the type of people who either participate in or cover up CIA criminal activity, such as pedophilia and ritual murder that I have also exposed on this channel, the establishment involved in cult activity or covering up cult activity. So to say the least, when a group of murderous Satanists gather in a group, they have been known to make normal people feel either scared or paranoid or agitated, which is one of the reasons they follow the target around, because it begins to wear on the target until they are neutralized. And that is any enemy of the cult. Anybody who is placed on a Patriot watch list. So patriots are a big enemy of the establishment, which I think is funny. That should tell you something when they consider the enemy patriots, and the whole Patriot Act is a operation developed to spy on the American people that might consider themselves patriots to America. That's a bad thing with today's establishment. Anybody who is practicing freedom of speech or freedom of press, anybody the cult doesn't like, the cult will follow you around wherever you go. So they knew I had plans to go to this park on New Year's Day, and so they all showed up with their little dogs, their little dog sweaters, like it's just a little friendly outing for them. So I tell everyone else, just try your best to ignore these people. I've been doing this a lot longer than many of you, so I'm a little more outspoken and aggressive. However, I highly suggest that you just try to ignore them. If you want to catch them on camera, at first I was kind of holding the camera down by my side and pointing it up, because when I started pointing the camera at them, it gave them a reason to all start demanding why I was recording them. And then that could lead to a fight and give them an opportunity to call the cops, where several cult members will wait there for the cop and say that guy's recording everybody, or that guy's getting out of line. And so when the cop has all these witnesses against you, the cop will usually side with the cult, of course. So I'd suggest trying to stay as neutral as possible and say something like, I was recording nature, I wasn't recording you. Now leave me alone, and just walk away. That's called gaslighting them. Act like they're crazy. I wasn't recording you, I was recording nature, and just walk away. So it's these cult members' job to discredit anyone who is trying to take a stand against corruption. So they'll love to get you in a fight or arrested or even abduct you out there. So play it smart, and honestly, don't do everything that I do in this video. If I walk past a group of agents that are speaking to each other loudly and trying to throw out trigger words or being jerks on purpose, I'll often pick up my cell phone and act like I'm talking on it, and I'll yell triggers or tell them off right back. Just make sure that you clear the call log or whatever, so that you could say I was on the phone before, you know. So the little rats in the cult will act tough, and when you act tough, they just want to go call the cops and say this guy's videotaping everyone, or this guy's talking shit to everyone. So most of them are hand-chosen worms who don't really understand who and what they are working for. They just don't get it. They don't understand history. They don't understand government corruption world dictatorships versus American freedoms. All they know is that they are the little undercover authority figure, and their boss said to watch you because you are a mean person and gives little old ladies a hard time on the internet or whatever lie they want to tell. They're little minions there. The biggest friend of evil remains ignorant retards who will do what they are told. But when you've been put on death row 3,000 times like me and made it through this shit alive, you start to get a little more aggressive at times, but I do not recommend it. These guys are either little rats with 9/11 on speed dial, or they're trained killers. So be real smart and careful when doing something like this, such as recording these people. There you are. You're a girl, dude. You're fucking girls.
What? He's on the phone.
You're girls too. All right, believe it or not, this is an old lady, and I haven't seen a Bigfoot stroll like this since that alleged Bigfoot footage that was taken with the guy in the gorilla suit kind of strutting through the forest there. He got nothing on this lady.
How you doing? Hello. How you doing? Why would you be taking pictures of me?
Get lost. Get lost.
No.
Get lost, you fucking freak. I'm taking pictures, you step into my fucking camera shot. Now I'm taking pictures of you.
Good.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. What are you, gay? I'm not gay, so get lost.
I'm not gay.
All right, get lost. Don't be gay. I know what you're doing. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Hey, how you doing? You got any gray poupon?
What?
You got any gray poupon?
Oh yeah.
Hey, soldier,